Okay, I'm done fooling around, so I thought I would address this. Could you do a video, please, on how to dress more formally for butches? My girlfriend wants to, but doesn't know what to wear. I'm very feminine, so I just said a suit, but not sure on butch. Okay, so suits are great. I would literally go to other butches and see, like, put in butch fashion, right? It does not have to be a suit. I don't wear suits very often. Like, what's the occasion I'm gonna wear a suit at? Like, I don't know. I'm much more of the Western style. I like the button. So here's the difference between a button down and a button up. For me, a button down is when it's a dress up, button down, because I'm button down. Button up is like when I just have like a flannel shirt and I have to button it up. So you don't have to go with a suit. Vests are great. Vest, a shirt that fits well. Most men's shirts are kind of gender neutral. They'll fit you. A medium is what I wear. This is a medium. So dress pants, I don't actually usually buy men's dress pants. What I usually buy are like a nice pair. These are Duluth. Someone gave these to me. But like a nice pair of cargo pants or just a nice pair of like work pants made by Carhartt, or those can be very dressy if you don't get them all greasy and gross, and they're very nice and they fit pretty well, and they have a loose fit. I wear a loose fit. I mean, I got hips. I'm not, and definitely have my bum. And so I invest, kind of help hide my belly a little bit, which doesn't really, but I like a vest. It's got little pockets. And so you can start with that, like a button up. You don't have to wear a tie. I don't feel comfortable in ties, whether that be a bow tie, or I don't wear ties very often. They just kind of feel choked to me. So suspenders are great. A nice leather belt buckles is another way to dress up a little bit, Butch. So you can look really nice in just a pair of dress pants. Like, just go buy a George brand or whatever the generic, like just some dress pants, and a nice button shirt and a vest. And this is just a suit vest. This is a Lee. This is a modern vest. I think I got this at a thrift store. No, I got this at an estate sale. Estate sales are a great place to go look because you can get them cheap, and you can kind of look at men's fashion off the rack. See what, and when I say men's fashion, butch fashion, you can kind of look at butch fashion off the rack. You can go to people's closets and see what was this guy's, like, what was his fashion, what I'm looking for. A sense, like some of them are kind of Western-y, some of them are kind of, more of a like a white collar look, and that's what I would recommend is start with just something, start looking at thrift stores, but really estate sales, because you can look at the whole closet and see what that kind of style is and see if that fits you. And for cheap, for usually $1, $2, $3, you can buy shirts, coats, hats, try them all and see what you like and mix and match. Like, I wear things that people like I wouldn't think would match, but once you put them together, they really look nice. And so don't necessarily go to ties and suits. Vest looks great, a nice button looks great. Bolo ties are great because you don't have to be all like, you can just put a bolo tie on. As far as shoes go, it is more, you don't have to have patent leather. You don't have to have a fancy wing, like what do they call those, the wing tips or whatever. These are Columbia tennis shoes, and I have bad feet. Or they're hiking boots, or I call them tennis shoes. They're hiking boots. Here, I'll show you. And if you don't get them all greasy and dirty, they actually look pretty nice, right? And you can buy shoelaces with different colors. So like these are a orangey color. You can buy gray, you can buy browns, you can buy greens and pinks and all kinds of colors for shoelaces, which can tie it together. A vest, a black vest on any color. White is classic. White and black with black suspenders or a black belt and a black vest. You cannot go wrong whether you have a tie or not. And then you wear either black shoes or like a pair of gray shoes that would kind of bring the outfit in but have like black shoelaces and a little pocket square, which is simply a piece of handkerchief. Go follow Larry Pennington. He's a gay man. He dresses from thrifted outfits, and he has on-point fashion. And some of his stuff is suits, and some is not. And he's really good about showing you accessories. Don't forget about rings, necklaces, things like that, if you feel comfortable with that. So that is, like, don't try to go straight to three-piece suit with a hat, because that can be a lot to feel like people are looking, and they're looking because you're striking and you're handsome. They're like, oh my gosh, that's different. That's great. But it can feel a little weird. So if you just want to go a little generic, those are my recommendations. I hope that helps.